Hey y'all, welcome back to Jaricka's channel. Woody. Hey y'all, so in today's video it's kind of going to be like a check-in, and we're going to do some arts and crafts and things like that. So I do want to say, if you're new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe button. If you're not new to this channel, just hit that like button. So I want y'all, before we even get into this video, I want y'all to leave a comment down below if y'all seen my heart to art videos, and if y'all want me to do another one. Leave a comment down below. What's up, y'all? What's up? So in this video is going to be a check-in. So right now I'm doing my background board, like my header board, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I have these, I got these little numbers and letters are what I'm gonna be putting on the board. And I also got these rhinestones. I got like pink, I got silver, I got blue, and I got purple. And I already know what I'm gonna say. Yes. So what's up? Comment below and just do a mood check. Let me know how y'all feeling, like good, excellent, better. How y'all feeling about the videos I've been putting out? You know, just give me some feedback in this video. Like, I haven't been doing too much, but you know, it's just because money flow is still up and down, but it's okay. You know, I really don't like talking about my finances, but I just throw it out there to let y'all know where I'm at. I'm still coming up. You know, I'm not going to stop the grind, but I'm coming up. So what I'm saying is, so what I'm saying, y'all, this a vape. It's not like, you know, it's a regular vape. It's a loom. So what I'm saying is, we started off rocky. Okay, so let's just do a recap. There's going to be a recap video instead of, well, it's going to be a check-in / recap. Okay, so let's just recap. When I first, at the beginning of the year, we started off good. We had to take a look back at the old stuff, because this halfway through the year. So y'all know it's going down. It's going down like, you either are you working or you playing after this time. Because I'm working because I did a lot of work before, but also I have money work to do, so I can't play too much. So we'll get into what I mean when I said that. Money work for me is like what I'm gonna do to work on my money. So what I was gonna say was, okay, so a recap. Okay, so taking y'all back, like the beginning of my videos was a new journey, new beginning. That was my first video of the year, and I had ate this cookie that said Just Jaricka's 2023, and it was bomb as ever. You know what I mean? And so we did that. So in that time, for the first 6 months, or about 6 months, I was going through so much. I was living with my mom. I was eating way too much, which that's why I'm trying to lose weight. Like, my weight be fluctuating, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I be walking so much. I be walking so much, and it's just crazy, because it just seems like I should be so much smaller, but I just been eating. Not now. I haven't been eating as much now or lately, like within a month. But before that, I was eating, but I was also working out. But the thing with me is, I'm eating and working out, so it's not balancing out to less eating. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm working out and eating, so I'm eating up. Like, it's just crazy. So with that being said, I'm pushing really hard for me to lose weight, you know, coming soon. So that's definitely, I'm pushing hard. Cause y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got this place and I didn't even really have food, really, you know, so I haven't been eating. But it just seems like I just eat. Like when I finally get the food, I eat, you know what I mean, and then I either want more or I just don't want to eat. And I don't know if it's because it's snacks, because I eat a lot of snacks, because I don't eat a lot. Like I don't have a lot of, like I haven't been having a lot of protein to eat. But I mean, it's gonna all balance out at the end. It's all gonna balance out, and it's all gonna come together, you know what I mean. But right now, like what I've been doing, okay, so like the recap. So I started off rough, you know, eating a lot, and then now, and then 3 months later, I've been building up my money, you know, getting everything I want and need, just in general, like clothes and shoes, and like paying bills. Like I had to pay where I was staying at. And then I also was getting my hair, trying to keep my hair done and things like that. And also I finally, and then toward like the ending of the middle of the year, I got my own crib. I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm trying to come up on my YouTube, y'all. I need y'all to like and subscribe. Like, I see y'all watching the videos, but y'all not liking them. Like, if y'all don't like them, leave a comment telling me what I could do better in. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm talking, like my throat is not as clear. I don't know if I'm dressing. Like, I know some of my videos was rough, where I was dressing a little rough, but that was because I wasn't trying to do too much extra. Because when I first told y'all, when I first left my old apartment, I told you, like, I wasn't going to do no videos. I wasn't going to do nothing, because I didn't want to be in my mom's apartment, you know, or, you know, where she stayed, and trying to just, you know, do too much. And she like, you all on here, but you ain't this way, you know what I mean. So I wasn't trying to do all that when I was staying with my mom, but I still did it, and it turned out just fine. But I was looking a little rough, but some videos was bomb, was really bomb. I was just bomb. But at the end of the day, you know, scratch all that, we made it. We here. You know what I mean? So let's just get this board cracking too while I'm talking. So we here. So, like, I just need y'all to give me feedback, and I need to know y'all honest opinion, because you know, feedback is what you need to just be successful. Whether it's a little criticism, whether it's just positive, you need to know whether you're doing the right thing, and is what you're doing working for your subscribers and your viewers. So I be needing, even if y'all want to comment below a topic or something y'all want to see me do. So, because it's not easy. I'm going to tell y'all like this. Sometimes, like, when I was taking them long times to get back on here, it was not easy finding a video to do, because you don't know, like, you don't know what people want to see. You just going off what you going through and what you've been seeing and what you want to see or do. And it's just not as easy coming up with a video. But for me, they've been flowing because I think I'm in a different headspace, and I'm in a different space, you know, different opportunities. So I haven't really been, I mean, they've been coming so swiftly. When I get it, I'm posting it. So y'all just comment below and let me know if y'all want to see some stuff that you even seen other people do that you liked it and you would like to see me do it. You know, like, it would be different, of course, but you know, it'll be cute. You know, we'll have to see how it come down to it. I need y'all to like and to support. Oh, I said like and support my channel, because you know, it's a lot. Even just like, yeah, recording yourself is simple. Yeah, it's simple. I'm gonna just tell you it's simple, because it's like you, it's not like you talking to yourself, but it's just like you looking at yourself, or you, but some, like, I'm using my phone, my cell phone, so it's not like, it's not like it's not, it's not like, sorry about that, it's not like other folks where they is using a camera or something like that, which I've been working on that too. But I also gotta have a computer too, the right computer, because I have a computer, it's just I don't know if it's right for what I needed for you, for videos. So, but y'all, so yeah, so that'll be, you know, so I'm working on weight loss and things like that, y'all. And just cause like I'm looking, like I'm working on things, like I'm gonna get my hair done tomorrow, so, and I'm definitely coming with a video for y'all, you know, as soon as I can, the next one. And y'all gonna see my hair on fleek mode again. But I just been trying to do better, and cause you know better, you do better, right? Yeah. So that's that. But so what else? So, like, you know, this channel for me will be more of like, it will be more of like a all around channel. It's not just positive messages and things like that. It's also me cooking. It's also me doing like little fashion shows, like in my own way. All of this is in my own way, in my own thing, because I'm myself, and it's called Just Jaricka. So I'm myself. I do what I want to do, when I want to do, how I want to do, to get where I'm going. You know what I mean? So that's why I asked y'all for y'all feedback, so I could know what I need to work on. You know what I mean? Like, because, you know, like most of the time my stuff is all right, but it's, everybody could learn something new. Everybody could learn something new. Everybody could learn something different. You know, this is a unique channel because it's just all around. And, you know, like, I'm not just all preppy and stuff like that. And I'm not always extra, you know, I don't want to say, like, I'm not always wearing makeup and my hair is not always done. But, you know, I be saying some good stuff, and I be, you know, bringing good stuff to the table. So it's not like I'm not worth it or nothing, because, you know, in my last video I said everybody is worth it. But I just need help, you know. I need y'all help to get me a little further. So if y'all could just watch, you know, y'all don't even gotta, like, I want y'all to watch the whole video, because I didn't put in my time and effort just for people not to watch the whole entire video. But I mean, I have been seeing more views, you know, on certain videos. I have been certain, and I appreciate y'all for all that y'all, you know, for even coming to the channel, because, you know, like, it be hard. It be really hard. It be really hard, like, to just talk to people, and now you trying to get their feedback, and, you know, you just don't know for sure. Like, you know, being a YouTuber, you just don't know for sure if they're gonna like you, how they're gonna react. And I've been working on my videos for a while, and my stuff still haven't came up how I thought it was gonna come up. But hopefully that changed, you know what I mean? Like, get into it. you know, but hopefully that change and y'all come through, because it's not easy, especially if you put money into it, which I have been putting money into it. Not strongly, but I have. But even just taking time out your day, like, I'm not saying that I'm not trying to say, or, you know, like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you know, like, I'm taking time out my day just to, no. I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to say I just need more communication and more feedback. Yeah. You know, people, and then, you know, I understand some people even be shy to comment. You know what I mean? Because I be shy to comment on other people's stuff. So I already know some people be shy to even comment on the page, but you can, as long as it's not disrespectful, because we don't do all that over here. You know, we don't do that. Like, but you know, things is looking up for me, and when I come with y'all with this next video, y'all gonna be like, she is right on point. She is right on point, because I already know what I want to talk about. But, you know, I don't want to get into that, because, you know, I just want it to be really on point. But, you know, like, I hope y'all just taking some information from these videos and using it in a positive way and direction, because, you know, life is too short, and, like, why, you know, why not be working, like, because it's positive, and, like, you know, it's like, why not be working on yourself, you know, and why not be self-loving yourself, you know what I mean? Like, you know, people ain't gonna do it for you. Some people, like, you know, your family might watch your back for you, and you know what I mean? So, you know, your family might watch your back for you, but, you know, other people not. So, with that being said, you gotta watch your own back, and that's how some of my videos is. You gotta watch your own back, and you gotta know you doing what's right, because, you know, you gotta keep going, you know. And I've been through so much so far. Like I had wrote this rap, and it was like, been through 4 years, been through more than 4 years, man. I suffered, you know, parties in Huffer, you know, but that was my stuff. But so, so it's like I've been going through stuff, and it only took me through stuff to make me stronger. None of this, like, yes, pain is real. Pain and suffering is real. You know what I mean? You got to go through your stuff. You got to go through stuff to get to good stuff. You know, every day can't be sunshine, and every day can't be rain. So, and, you know, it's seasons. Different seasons, it clears it up. You know what I mean? It don't put you in a drought for long. Like, even if you is in a drought, that next season will, that next season will help you out of it, just because it's a different season. You know what I mean? So, don't think you're alone either. You're not alone. You're not going through this stuff by yourself. You know, other people go through this stuff, like, and they can sit in your face and tell you, like, you know, because that's how people do when you going through stuff. They'll smile in your face and just act like everything's so peaches and glory. And then, you know, it could be, that's why I want to let you know, it could be right then in that moment while you going through your stuff, it could be peaches and glory. But, you know, when you're not going through your stuff, then somehow that's when they going through stuff. And then, you know, that scared the mess out of me. You'll be in the same boat, like laughing, thinking, you know, you glad that you ain't what you used to be, but you don't want to go back to it. So for me, I don't even smile as much, you know, like I was at work and this one guy was like, he was like, you should smile more. And I'm like, you know, so I'm thinking to myself, like, smile, like, you know, smiling is a good thing, but at the same time, it's not no joke, you know. Sorry, I'm laughing, but it's really not no joke. And like, I've been through a lot of stuff where I just don't like smiling as all, like, yeah, I crack up and laugh and shit, like, I mean, and stuff like that. Sorry, I laugh and stuff like that, but it's like really not no joke. You know, some people laugh to get, because they've been so sad that they just have to laugh. And that's kind of how I am, you know. I've been so sad that sometimes I be having to laugh, you know. So I don't know, that's just me and what I go through. So, you know, so I'm not gonna ask you or make you tell me what you go through, you know, or anything like that. And I know I can't make nobody just, you know, say or do some stuff they don't want to do. But at the same time, like, if y'all do want to leave a comment saying like something about yourself, you know, like, this is a pretty free spirit. Like, you could be yourself, but also I wouldn't just, you know, everybody look at comments, so I wouldn't just be all out there with it. You know, but you could say what you want. It's pretty free. So I just put, so it says, what it say? Y'all see that? It says just Jaricka's. It's so small though. That's the only thing I was mad. So this say just Jaricka's channel with an exclamation mark, and then at the bottom is how many subscribers I want to get to. Well, really I was trying to get to 1 million, but I didn't have two more zeros, so I just had to put the 1. But yeah, y'all, and I'm just saying, like, you know, you going through stuff now and everything, you know, everything seemed like you the only person going through stuff. But you know, if you just, like I said in my last video, be patient, take one more step, keep going, and you know, keep pushing, keep striving. You know, like they said, like, I be getting these positive quotes, and one quote said, like, you know, a winner is a person who tried one more time. So, you know what I mean? So if y'all don't know, what I'm trying to say is they tried one more time, and basically they didn't give up, and they tried another time and they won. You know what I mean? So y'all, I've been going through stuff, and I'm trying to beat the odds. Sorry about that. I'm trying to beat the odds. I'm trying to get the odds in my favor, in my court. And like, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But it be hard out here. It's hard in life. And I didn't know that until I got my own apartment. And that's when I really, like, found out that. And like, you wouldn't know, you just wouldn't know what people will be doing to you, you know, behind your back. And come to find out, you know, they wasn't good for you. You know what I mean? And some people, even some family members, they'll be smiling in your face knowing that you don't know stuff, and then like you don't know what you needed to know to just survive or just be better, and then all of a sudden you on your own and you just gotta go for what you know. You know what I mean? So you know, and if you, some people is new to this, some people is true to it. So it was like, it'd be hard for me because sometimes I don't understand why people would do some hurtful stuff or some unnecessary stuff, and you weren't doing nothing but being kind to them and genuine to them, and then all of a sudden you find out they didn't like you, and then you wondering why they didn't like you. And you know, that's on a whole different other note though. But you know, and then also you find out that people is plotting on you and you don't know them. You know what I mean? Just because you find out these things is not, the sticky part is not trying to come off with the little rhinestones. But yeah, you know, it'll be people you don't know plotting on you, and they've been watching you the whole time and you didn't know until you had to go through some stuff, and then come to find out that's why I've been going through all this stuff. That's why they been acting like they don't like me. That's why they been putting me on hold. And you know, what I'm trying to say is like, you know, like if y'all watch my last video, the how it started, only certain people watched it because I took it down because it was like, you know, it was really emotional for me. When I look back and watched it, it was emotional for me, and it was just like, I didn't want to leave it up because, you know, like, I didn't want to share all my experience with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, people are just, you know, take advantage of even knowing something like that, like how it started and what I was saying in the video. You know what I mean? Like, some people would just take advantage of that, and I wasn't trying to have that in that video. Like, that was just, you know, it was to help people out, but it was for me to look back at it and just be like, you know, it'll just, for me to look back at it and be like, you know, like, you know, you went through that, you don't want to go back through that, you found what you was looking for, and now nobody could take that away from you. You know what I mean? Which, that's when I was talking about finding God and Lord Jesus Christ, you know. And I'm just wondering, like, okay, so yeah, and so it, you know, some people wouldn't understand what I would have had to go through just to get where I'm at, you know. And that's why it's like, sometimes it's a little hard for me to just not understand, like, well, y'all, I'm sorry. I mean, that's why it's hard for me not to understand, like, why things had to be the way they was, and why I had to go through so much transitioning. And but all this, like I said before, all this came to make me stronger. Like, and that's why I feel like people shouldn't complain about what they go through. I mean, because, okay, so what I mean when I say they shouldn't complain, because it sounds like everything, like, it sounds like I didn't go through nothing, but I did. But why I say they shouldn't complain is because, you know, like, you going through this, but it could be, you know, something greater after. You know what I mean? Like, you going through your trials and tribulations, and if you make it through, if you just took that one more step, or take that one more step, you can beat the odds. You know what I mean? You can make it through. You don't have to be the sore loser or the loser at all. You know what I mean? So this is a lot of information and stuff coming out. So just, stay up with me. So, but, and I'm saying this because it's not like people haven't heard this before. People have heard this, and that's why, like, people have heard this, people have researched this, people have family that tell them this, and it still don't get across to them. So hopefully, when I be making my videos, y'all can relate, or y'all can understand what I'm trying to say, because it's real. You know what I mean? It's really real, and people go through stuff, and they might not have the help that they need. They might not have the right coordination that they need, and sometimes they need a little help. And you don't want them to go to the wrong person. That's why it's better if you as a friend or you as a family member should tell them some stuff, or should have them see some stuff, or like pray for them, or help them out when they need it. So when it comes down to it, they know what is what and what is not, and what's up and what is not what's up. Because people would take advantage. People would. And I feel like, from what I went through, I kind of feel like I wasn't ready for what I went through. And I know y'all are wondering what I went through, but it was more like finding God and Lord Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? Because by the time I found them, I was already going through my trials and tribulations, you know what I mean? So I didn't find them until after I started going through it, and people kind of took advantage of that, kind of used that against me. The fact that I didn't have the support that I needed, and at the same time I did. Oh, I took the wrong thing. I didn't have the support that I needed, but I did at the same time. But it wasn't as strong as when I found God and Lord Jesus Christ, and that's when things start taking a better turn for me. But of course, I had to, it wasn't just a straight shot to that. You know what I mean? It wasn't a straight shot to that. But, you live and you learn, and you go through stuff, and it's supposed to, if you just keep in your head that it will make you stronger, then, you ain't going to think too hard about it. But also, you can't just, go through it and not be learning stuff. Because, when you go on a mission, you learn more. You know what I mean? You don't just go on a mission not knowing nothing, and you win. No, you got to find out information. You got to find out the who's and the how's and the why's and the what's. You know what I mean? And you got to find out why, who will be behind it. You know what I mean? Just all types of stuff. I just say be careful. What I say about the whole thing is just be careful who you call your friends and your family. I say be careful who you will look up to. I say, don't let people bring you down because they're down or they're miserable. You know what I mean? I'll say, even though it's meant to stop you, keep going, Y'all, my board is complete, but I just want to put some more rhinestones on it. I don't want to overdo it, but it might get overdone. But you know what I mean? You don't, what I was saying about missions, you don't go on missions and you don't go through stuff. The reason you probably stayed in it for so long is because you didn't get something. And once you get what you didn't know, you know what I mean, it's more positive. But I'm gonna just say this: when you do get it, you're gonna be so mad at how you went through all that, and it was like, it could have been a big realization, or it could have been so simple that it just slipped your mind. Like, how could I just not know this the whole time, or how could I then just figure this out? But I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I'm gonna just say this: when you do figure it out, it's not because you wasn't thinking right, and it wasn't because you wasn't right at the beginning. No, it was because it was hidden from you. You know what I mean? It wasn't because, it was hidden. Somebody hid it from you, or it was hidden maybe to try to defeat you. You know what I mean? But once you be finding out what it be the whole time, like, once you be finding out what it be the whole time, you'll be like, wow, and I didn't realize that. But sometimes it's deeper than you expect, or it's deeper than you think. And then once you can't do nothing but I don't think you should be mad at yourself. Because, if it's really simple, I don't think you should be mad at yourself, because, who would have just been thinking that? Who would have thought that you would even try to play me? You know what I mean? Type thing. Who would have thought that you wouldn't be in my corner when you was acting like you was in my corner the whole time? So, y'all, I just say, once you do figure out what you're missing, keep it to yourself. And I wouldn't even, like, if you got words for what it is, then I just let it out. But you can forgive, but that famous saying, but don't forget. Because people you liked it, or you loved it, or you wanted to be around, be the main people that got you going through stuff. So, or people you look up to, or have you going through stuff that you wouldn't even expect, and then you wondering why you couldn't be like them, or not even be like them, but just be yourself around them. So people just would, and then people would just say anything. That's this going to my next video, kind of like, so I'm not gonna say too much, but I will say, like, I would just say, like, that's why some people, did you the way you will be done, is because you probably was just way more than them. You know what I mean? I didn't say better. I didn't say, you just probably mattered more, or you probably, I wouldn't say matter more, but it depends on how you take it. Because if you did matter more, you did. What you mean? I did matter more. Like, don't take that from me. Now that you took everything from me, and then say I still don't matter. No, I mattered more. So whatever you decide after you figure out why you've been going through things. And if you is going through things now, you don't gotta say nothing, but you could just put like the broken heart emoji, or the sad face, but this pretty much the end of the video. Like I said, y'all, please leave a comment, please subscribe, please share the video. If y'all haven't yet, just share my video. You know what I mean? Just get it out there. If y'all really like it, and you'll recommend it to people. And I know I don't know some of y'all, so I wouldn't see it on Facebook, like, going down y'all my timeline. But if y'all do want to hit me up on Facebook, my name on there is Jay, and then if you do want to hit me up, because right now I don't have a video editor, so I'm just putting out videos and not having no edits in them. But on Snapchat is baby J, baby dash, not dash, but baby that not hyphen, shoot, it's BABBIE slash J. And then on Instagram it's Jaricka, JARICKA 123. Yeah, because I'm trying to work on my Instagram and get that up and running. So I was trying to get some corners, but I'm gonna just put some. Let me see if I got enough first. Okay, I can't even do that. Cause I was gonna put Z's in the corners. Cause I just wanted to put Z's in the corners. But I'ma just put B's. I'ma put B's. I'm gonna put B's. I'm gonna put B's in the corner because I don't know about B's. Cause I bees in the trap, you know? Man, y'all, it used to be lit back when, you know, when I first was growing up. Like, not when I first was growing up, but when I was in, like, middle school. And, like, you know, back then, it used to be so lit. But people was doing a lot of stuff. But, like, where I was at, people weren't doing enough. You know, me not being, like, now I want to be, like, on here. I want to make it somewhere. Back then, I wasn't thinking about where I was going to make it. I just knew I wanted to make it. Y'all see the board? Y'all, it says, I'm going to get it close. So, y'all see it say, Just Jaricka's channel. And then it says, right here, it say goats. Y'all see that? And then it says, Queen, shut it down. Fuck do you mean? I'm just kidding, y'all. I'm gonna crop that out. You know. Yeah. But y'all, this is the video. This the end of the video. I just want y'all to hit that like and that comment and that subscribe button. And I just want y'all to just keep liking, keep coming back for more, and just, you know, don't stop watching. You know, don't give up on me, because I'm not going to give up on y'all. So that's the end of the video. Peace.